Nah, Fraud kind of crazy. Fraud was posting all that bullshit of Derwin James and then in his DMs asking him for money. No. Him and Box still cool. Yeah, him and Box still cool. But cool with a lot of niggas.
Oh my nigga, baby.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle.
Oh, he tried to get me with one of them cars, too. I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm cool.
Because all them cars are strikers. Them shit is stolen. Just ain't regular cars. Shit is stolen. Them motherfuckers is stolen with a swap in.
Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running for Tokyo.
Not buying no fucking stolen car with a swap in.
This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first
Hell nah, you can't. You get pulled over, you done.
Yeah, you better run. Yeah, you can. That what he just said.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock.
Yeah, you can't swap the one on the motor.
Straight to the air they go. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a game of 7. Brings up 7.
They strip it for the parts. The body either the Rams probably.
Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
I ain't gonna lie. The scat pack is 30,000 used.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Going deep here for the end zone.
I ain't gonna lie. It's cause
Picked down by Greg Woodson.
I ain't gonna lie, Maserati, they got cheap because they depreciate fancy cars.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
I ain't gonna lie. Them Maseratis depreciate.
1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets into the first
Tone cool. Tone ain't never posed that.
Kate kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's a 6-4.
Williams from the gun. Short pass brought in. So we give him about that 15-yard line before they're able to drop him. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives them the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
He ain't lying, though.
And he hauls in the interception.
That weak ass nigga.
The Clemson rookie has it. And the Jets have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
I'm about to say just get a roll.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 3-19, you got that? 11.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Man, y'all got an excuse, Tone. He GD, man.
Hall will not challenge the end zone. He loses a bunch here. Offense to the line fast.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Fields out of the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 331. Hey, 10. EQ. Jim Smith. Hey, never mind. Monday. Hey, Ken.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pass it down close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's looking to get time. That nigga tipping.
Extend. Hey, 551. Up, let's go.
I ain't gonna lie, he kind of fucked himself up trying to come back thinking he was the same nigga. Thinking his ass whooped multiple times for multiple seasons.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
I ain't gonna lie, like,
on to try the point after.
we roped him and finessed him into playing the league to get his ass.
Extra point sent right down the middle.
We talked so crazy to him that he wanted to prove to us. He wanted to prove to us that he was still that nigga.
Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
He said fuck them kids and then walked down that alley. He never made it back out the alley.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Who should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Williams set to pass. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush.
You sit out there
earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And in the hands of his running back, Walker. And this one does not go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and netted some positive yards.
Into the hands of Walker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And they'll have 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
What is that? Walker now from the gun. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league,
that nigga couldn't break me.
Their size right in the middle of the field. It is so
Me and Smoke used to go out all the time, man.
And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival. What is that?
Williams will look to throw. He brings it in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. More coming up after this quick break. Time to begin the 2nd quarter, and we'll pick up with what's already been a lengthy possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And that is a touchdown! The Dreadnoughts start to fight back with their first points of this game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown!
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. The Dreadnoughts tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game,
I'm bothered by this bullshit that y'all goddamn doing every goddamn day.
He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Catch it every day.
Yeah, do got ring.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Gronk.
Multiple.
1st and 10.
Multiple. That rings up.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Lobs this deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown.
Not on the same level. Hey, I'm a shark out here. He's just a little guppy.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Hey, but VZ is.
The point after splits the uprights.
Well, VZ is. How can you be trash when I had you in a chokehold? Had you against the wall saying, boy, what you say? What you say again? And repeat what you said in week 1. Just repeat it. And you couldn't say nothing. Boy, I ain't even hear the baby cry during our game, my nigga. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't suck. How can I suck when I put hand and drug you across the mud? Like, I showed you that you not on ring level. You feel me? I didn't come looking for you. You came looking for Beezy. You know what I'm saying? You came looking for me. You came looking for me. I'm on I'm on your schedule, Beezy. And you trash. When I see you, and then what happened? And then what happened? What happened? What happened?
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. On play action. Here's Williams.
Crazy.
So this is going to chuck this into the next municipality.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better.
Hold on, Ace. Hold on, Ace. He was calling me garbage, and I put hands on him.
Down now from the 26. Williams to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Like,
not on the same page with his tight end.
That's
going to leave him with a tough 3rd
what
long.
did VZ put on you, though?
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd down. Here's Williams. Finds a man right side. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
You know, I like
hold
the
my,
completion. You
hold
never
my pocket.
down a completion. That's just not the right throw.
He did say that.
That spot to move the chains.
He did say that now.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Bronk. They're going for 4th and 3. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Bronk. They're going for 4th and 3. They will go for it. Williams. Throw cut by his running back. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
You did. You did say that. You did say that.
You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately,
fucking with you.
Lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
I'm gonna be a pod boss.
Fucking with bitch
You understand me? I'm gonna be a pod boss. You understand me?
Here's 1st and 10
stay alive. You know that's how the light skin. You know that's how the light skin niggas do, man.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Working quickly here.
He said, I'm getting some time. Oh, fuck you niggas.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And he's going to work this down to the 32. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there.
I think they changed the name. That probably was in the 80s. Yeah, you get one was probably in the 80s.
Here we go.
They'll throw 3rd and long.
You gotta hurt a nigga.
Fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Here we go. It's you. 331. 10.
Oh,
They do snap it. Here's Fields. He's got it to his running back. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. How about 19
I'm about to drive 90 miles like Matt Barnes just to whip a nigga ass.
What happened to Matt Barnes?
Derek Fisher.
That Smoke. Can we hear what happened to Matt Barnes? I ain't. You know.
He. Wait, no, that was Steven Jackson.
It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Oh, no. Yeah, Steven Jackson was tapping in with niggas, and Matt Barnes got finessed by that bitch.
Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Nevis able to knock it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Hold on, I'm not understanding. So he was fucking with a bitch. He was fucking with a bitch.
He got blackmailed.
Until he sees it's up.
Well, I'm saying, but to get blackmail, you gotta do something wrong.
That was a true story where the white dude. You're talking about the white dude with the black kids.
Oh, come on.
With Derek Fisher. Yeah.
I'm trying to hear it now. Y'all won't tell the story. Y'all just keep telling y'all just keep saying he getting started. Shit.
What happened with Matt Barnes? Him and Steven Jackson, bitch ass niggas though. I don't like them niggas. Remember the game? The game was talking about. Remember the game was talking all that shit about Matt Barnes. Had a game whooped on him and shit like that.
Now trips right here. 1st and 10. Here's Williams. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Intended target that time was Kenneth Walker. And now it's 2nd down.
Hey, a lot of them niggas, a lot of them niggas that come to get the money, they did.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Williams from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To the air.
It's been real, y'all niggas. I'll see you niggas tomorrow, man. It's been a good night, man. Look, I'll be here tomorrow bright and early. I'll see you niggas.
Incomplete.
I see one of you niggas. I see you niggas, man. It's been real. Let me know when the week flip, man.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Here's Williams again. Throw is caught by the back. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. So failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted. And he
they have a civil conversation
with the ball off the snap.
Here we go,
The toss right side to Hall. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Japan. And it's the Jets behind the sticks on 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap to Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before
Hey, look, he might have been getting touched.
Get some small yards on it.
You know what I mean? You know how they were doing Meek Mills, goddamn shit.
It's an extra bonus.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. Green 19, green 19. You got a mini base. Why not? Man. Hey, can. Sit high.
Fields out of the gun. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Mevis able to knock it through. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
I think we should build them on that. I would put that plays down.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
To get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He finds Bate. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Brought in. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
At least it feels like something that happens to them when they get...
First down, Williams. Lasers this one deep down the middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Andre Sisco.
Well, that's now a 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First down throw for Fields. He's going deep. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 222. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Hits him on the out route. And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 14. First down, New York.
Oh, that's all fair. Take that draw right there.
Fields on first down. Dumped off to his running back. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Here we go. Green 19, just left.
That was not big.
Throwing again, it's Fields. Underneath here for Hall. And he's stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, kid. Green 19, just left. Right.
Another throw for Fields. Trying for the deep ball. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Trying to get that one to Arian Smith. So second down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
All the left side. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Here we go, side. Blue 15, right.
Now Fields again. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, but don't put it in harm's way.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Don't go to basketball, please.
Fields throwing once more. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another, third and long.
Here we go. Green 19, just left. West right fit. 10.
Not guaranteed. See, Arden sold you something.
Here he goes, third and long. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Dreadnoughts will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get an interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
He says she's sick, Bobby. Talk about it. There's something wrong with it. She's sick.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Watch my game.
Throwing here just before halftime. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! The Dreadnoughts cut into the lead on the last play of the half. Well, they certainly wasted no time.
Here's a Pepsi right here, Drake.
Hurts even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, kid, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Gay to add the extra point. Yeah, the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still half of football to be played.
we ain't using
We'll be
pennies
back
after
with
this.
more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Spins to the one side. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Call probably after, or you got to find a way to pay back that investment. You're going to have to do that to subsidize the event. Paul got given. So then Paul's probably trying to figure out, okay.
Offense to the line. Here we go. Williams off the play fake. Good strike downfield to Lane. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Williams to throw on first. Throw was caught. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
First down. Williams to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Working from the gun, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Vegas! What is up? Punch first! Yes! Vegas!
So we can see now is a lot of people.
3rd and long for him here. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
There's just certain times you get a feel, right, Kate? You do this long enough, kind of get a sense and just know these two teams are going to be fighting and clawing for that lead. And that sack, well, for me now, you can't afford to go for it. We'll put some points on the board and salvage what was a promising drive. Nice to pay off any drive with some points and able to trim the lead slightly there the first time out in the second half. And even if they can't get into pole position, they just want to keep this thing close.
Raleigh's set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Miller on the return. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Good night.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down. And dose of the hurry up here. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Fields. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. So that delay backs him up 5. Now 2nd and 15 to go.
Here we go, son. 331. 11.
They bring Wilson in motion right. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And boy, they made a challenge for that first down. They got very close. Picked up 14. Now it's 3rd and short. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 17 yards. And the Jets, first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Jets.
Man in motion here. Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
Bet.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. Finds him over the middle. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Trying to run for it with Hall. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's on the Jets. First down. 1st and goal, Jets.
Come on.
What's he talking about?
Why not?
Shotgun snap to Fields.
Come on, Carolina.
Forced out to his right. And he just
That one
gets
slip
rid of it.
last
Knew he had a
week,
couple
man.
plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So they fire for the end zone.
We don't know. We on that gridiron right now. We're gonna find out.
Completion to be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming as a fan, as a defensive coordinator.
Give a damn about
I
no
think as an
trade.
offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Fields out of the gun. Pass it down close. And he takes it in. Touchdown.
Downtown Cleveland.
The Jets make it a 9-point advantage. Garrett Wilson with
And
the
they can't love to
touchdown.
give me ball first, boy. Shit.
So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Nevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game.
Huh?
17.
And a no.
Nevis ready to send this one away.
Just got out.
This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Told you about sticking that thing around. Shut up. The whole time you have to
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Shut the fuck up.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Williams from the gun. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, the target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. Now they've got to figure things out on 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down. Here's Williams. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to
Get there, T1.
NFL.
Let's go, big boy.
Don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. This is brought in at the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
That's another Tokyo. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. To the air yet again, Williams. Coming in the goal line. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing.
No
Getting the ball
motherfucking
out
way I'll
on
let this
time
dude
and
come
on
out here
rhythm.
like that.
But these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
We got a little skill.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Dreadnoughts make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown! It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. The Dreadnoughts cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Was this show's over?
Oh, there.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Fields to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense in the hurry up here. Now it's Fields. Completed over the middle. That ball's out. Smith lost it. But it looked like someone on the Jets got to it first, so the Jets hold on to the football. Fields gets it out wide quick. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
And the Jets, 1st down.
My mom calls me every day, maybe 4 times a day. Ask questions.
Oh, shit.
Now Fields again. Escapes the pocket. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. Yeah, this is Cubs. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 9-point advantage. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
I bought this while I was in New York. I see that you work.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. He'll begin his return from the 11. All right, so they're going to take over the 39. Nice effort there.
1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
I know your black blazers down.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Black blazers with green.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. So they'll only need 5 now after that neutral zone infraction penalty. To throw, Williams. Look at that power, deep left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets finally see the return stopped. They're going to take over following the interception at the 45-yard line.
Bring me out of my stress so I can walk Oh, what a good. Right, here's my crown. I think there's something going on here.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Now Fields. He set up the screen here for Hall. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Your house, your place.
At the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw Fields. Escapes the pocket. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offensive line fast. Hall running between the tackles. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense to the line for second down. Fields looking to throw. Was caught. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Fields now, 3rd and long. He brings it in. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Brees Hall with the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Jets take a 3-possession lead.
The ash is not being tested. So they'll remove it.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Batteries and stuff, but public health officials are saying that
Mevis ready to send this one away.
Toxic. It's cars and all the things that are
return coming from the 6. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
Tell these people, what are you guys doing on a walk? Yeah. On top of all this, Bell has parks, a residential neighborhood right there, a wildlife prospect. Yeah, right here.
First call here, coming from the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's going to try another deep one here. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is second down. To throw is Williams. Chased out to his right.
The vote was 5-0.
And they pick him up again. And the Jets have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
After the fact.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ted. You got it. Easy.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Escapes the pocket. And that one's going to be incomplete. A deep look, unsuccessful. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Our citizens and our happiness in the place.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Fields throwing here. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Okay. And then the order. Watch it over the paper. Technically,
Yeah.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down.
Here we go.
As soon as everybody ready to block the runway, because then it gets easy quick.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. It's caught by Wilson. And in, touchdown, New York. The Jets keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
She's out. Oh my God.
Fucking Courtney Kardashian.
She's out of there.
He can't make bail.
She's out of there, I bet.
Mevis now for the extra point.
Yeah, she is not protesting on court.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets making a 24-point ball game.
Red Knox, 24.
On TV now, everybody talk about it.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And that's where they'll begin the drive following his efforts.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, well, the coverage team sticks them with a really long field ahead.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Drive begins with a Walker run. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Give him 42 on that play. And it'll give him a 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Oh, okay.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. Williams to throw on first. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there's going to be more interceptions. Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Here's a screen now for Walker. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
Yes.
So it's a road win for the Jets. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Jets, as with that, we'll say sayonara from Tokyo.
I'll be happy to, buddy. Well, it's just best of my gorgeous. But the opposites from that, hey. What do we sign left? The child goes, guys. Well, we pull something out of two. I really often like you in 5 minutes. Kind of just like try and let the line shut off. I think it's not seeing enough with. Oh, it's like 5 different type of like that needed my. Once you start your day like that, the rest of the day kind of follows. So Chloe could come and I'd go, I hate talk to me like that. But you're the involved life want to get involved when it comes to one of my kids. Oh, Matthew. See ya. 1 hour of no. Just text Kylie address. She. Oh. Okay, let's do the cards because that's something. No, you're never gonna. Tarot cards. Okay.
So, card that stands out to you.
So, could you grab me that one? Right? No. Says start delegating. Ask others to help you instead of trying to do. Mine is fair.
All parties involved surrender.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Bob's your.
On this planet, called your attention. A brute pass. Past life, or sometimes you think from psych awkward moments when maximum.
When you come to a certain age, cemetery, trying to stop for pass away.
That's hard.
Life and people that have passed away before. You should take pride in being the mother. Yes, resonated with you. A lot, probably more than present. My biggest challenge turned the past into a sad one. Not mourn it or grieve, but isn't going to change. About your future. Later, I don't as healthy as much as it would be back on it as I am responsible for all of it. I'm a mom, so I feel responsible for my kids, how old they are. Responsible for all of our businesses. Responsible for how we live our lives and what goes on day to day. It's a lot for one person. On the weight so much. I love today. Finding new ways, find some
It
calm in my
definitely
life.
is, Tom.
Want to not sweat the small stuff. Always have the helpful for me, helping my brain calm down, and I love the idea of it. Well, you sober. That's your scribe. Your scribe. My mom will never look at this phone. And my mom guys are letting me. My mom will never. I'd like to do it again. I like that. Again? Oh, you keep crushing. First his forehead, then my forehead, then his own. Balls there, and behind five, right, studying and make that my number one. Exhausted. My bar exam away. Gosh. Yeah. Not ready yet. Know anything, and then it all clicks, and then a roller coaster. Pass on the first try. I don't have another few months I can give up. Studying 9 a day every day. Things were happening that were like life altering.
Like playing with Jake.
Like
Dominant was Jake.
I wish you could have seen this guy and Y football, 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. I mean, it was. They still talk about it. Legendary. Jake was our running back. Obviously, state championship, 5 touchdowns. I know Matthew told you all this, but yeah, Jake was kind of who we all looked up to. High school, that was the guy. I think he could have played baseball if he wanted to, basketball, hockey, whatever. He was just the man, and
Obviously, he went
someone extremely put a hit out on my life.
Oh shit!
How dominant was Jake?
could have seen this guy and Y football, 4th, 5th, and 6th grade.
She just can't come out and say it. Sim.
Talk about it here. It's legendary. Jake was our running back in high school, and obviously, state championship, 5 touchdowns. I know.
Definitely scary.
Yeah, Jake was kind of who we up to in high school.
Investigators came and told her that.
My test, the lawyer called that I have this problem.
He was just the man, and
mom tried to sell.
Obviously, he went to.
She's like proctoring me during. Got to get the call, and I sat here, and like one tear came down my face. And I was just
Playing with Jake. How dominant was Jake?
okay. What?
and Y football, 5th and 6th grade. I mean, it was. It was. They still talk about it here. It's legendary. Jake was our running back. Obviously, state championship, 5 touchdowns. I know Matthew told you.
Like it was happening.
Yeah, Jake was kind of who we all up to in high school. That was the guy. I think he could have played baseball if he wanted to. Basketball, hockey, whatever. He was just the man, and he's a good dude too. It was fun.
Obviously, he went. Like playing with Jake. Like how dominant was Jake?
Yes.
Could have seen this guy play 6-man football, 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. I mean, it was. It was. They still talk about it here. Legend.
With this Bible that my dad, after the murders, went into, brought it to prison with.
I'm 3 years old.
Really special. Chloe saw it on the internet.
Flash as soon as I thought that this is.
Oh, well, there was so. Have to get this for her birthday.
Money.
Fuck, bro.
I'm sure they were having issues, but that was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Offered $15,000 for the
What
Bible.
is he getting over?
I was real proud. Accomplished. I remember the old.
And then this afternoon, an email
House in Long Island.
Oh my God.
So good at it, and I'm proud of him. I was like, I was real emotional. I would probably fuck you up for not.
Come on.
For the auction. Does that.
that's been given house.
Child.
So. Remember? It's like, I don't know, you tell us.
For
Well, we have to win this. Like, really important.
Yeah, man.
So.
You did kill that. That's the only song that bitch got, dog. That's funny.
Just do it in.
Fuck me, man. That's crazy.
Want this Bible.
Stuff.
Sell it to her because when I got pregnant for Kendall, I believe I was bad one time. Still go to therapy over. I ride at the privacy. I could cause a scene if I want to cause a scene.
What the fuck, bro?
It's just really bad. So good. Nobody cares. Crap right now. I really love to ruin everything. An aneurysm. Definitely worried about Kim with all the stress in his life. I wonder why he felt the need to go to law school. Has this way of acting like her so holy. Barry's waiting until 10 o'clock. Why would I stop now? Told you about that shit.
This is very dangerous.
And she's the worst.
Oh, shit.
Mom is an example.
Oh my God. This shit, wow. Fucking crazy. Come on, how is he getting cooked?
What about you? My real friend, my day one. I just really want to tell you a big face with I have to perform for it. Yeah, I was just gonna say, I have strangers. Hopefully they laugh. You know what? That joke's not gonna work. That's gonna be a afraid of. Love you, girl. I love you too. I want to see. Oh, man. Bring her fucking dogs. I'm serious. What the fucking day long I do with this bitch? Wasn't expecting to have. Oh, he's still stop boiling.
You don't want that?
You're right now, right? Yeah, no. Everybody want to try to tell me how to. We better come in there and get it now. Now.
Damn, B. That shit was crazy.
You would have sent that shit seeing my man stuck. You niggas be gay.
Bang.
Fuck you, Tom.
Some gay ass shit. Shit you can't do.
Oh, shit. I was just at the losses. I just wonder why do people look at you like your shoes are untied?
Drake, I heard you. That's Central Sister.
If it wasn't for that miserable
Heard you
little
cuss
dick,
Central
bro,
Sister.
man.
I did not say it. Oh, I did not. Stop. Please don't stop. I am not in the mood.
I always wear my shoes.
Stop. You're making the dogs fight.
Like your shoes are untied. Frozen food with the new food. I got it.
Drake.
Knock it off right this minute. I swear to God. Okay, stop.
Come on, bro. Shit is crazy, bro. Trap fucking
It's your
Robinson.
Squidward. I swear. The movie is on here.
Come on, bro.
It's just too early to.
What the fuck are they doing?
Actually, it's not too early.
Let's go, Jay.
Always knew we wanted.
Mm.
Every single year. I'm baggy.
I fled him down the nights and down the day.
Come on, man. Mm.
Auto insurance.
Right. Done eating?
Was I staring straight at the TV? I forgot what it was.
Shut the fuck up!
Oh man, why they do that?
Looking in the next slide, George.
Myself things. Oh shit! I just talking for. Don't move. Don't give me. You're assuming I won't start dramatic advice. And mouth off. Wow. Right to remain silent. You gotta listen to me, man. Why? This is the first time I've ever done this. Sir.
Oh, find my glass.
What did you do with them?
You basically up his ass.
I just don't get. Go buy a brand new pair.
Sorry, y'all. I was on the phone, I put them in the cat like I did the other ones. I was in look.
GG, Tom. That boy got down Zachariah, motherfucker, boy. What's up with it? What the fuck am I throwing up? Just got done. 89 or fucking 50 something. I played Tone. 89, 56. I had it. Nah, that nigga Zachariah ain't no shit though. That boy a problem. I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. We got to play. I mean, that's how I really feel. I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. So bring your A game. That nigga Tone ran the ball 39 motherfucking times. We had. And then I'm 4-3. Man, I think I like a one. The last nigga I played that was undefeated last season. Yeah, he was like 10-0. Put a big ass L on that bitch. So look out, fucker. This shit should be getting advanced tonight. What the fuck? Is only 2 games left. Man, TVC got to play up top, and then Ty Dog and VA. Chiefs, Broncos, and Colts, Bears like they playing now. I think Woo playing Brother Warren right now. So it's one game left. You go VA right here. Where the fuck, buddy at? VA in the party. Tada be on them trucks and shit. He be trying to. That nigga be trying to play like early morning, last minute and shit. Yeah, it's over with for that advance tonight. Well,
Man, I done got popped by Brother Worm, brother. Shit is fucked up. Man, 49-28. I done fumbled, motherfucker threw a pick. What the fuck am I doing? Then I come out with this bullshit ass playbook. Shit is crazy though. I don't know what the fuck. It's crazy. Motherfuckers dropping shit. It's raining like a motherfucker out here.
They said 90 days.
I'm gonna figure this shit out to the end of the game.
But how?
Uh, come on, man. Come on, bro. You got to be shitting me, bro. Crazy, bro. Crazy work. This shit. Boy, lost the fucking game. Mm. Threw too many goddamn fumbles and interceptions. Stop, Robert. Man. Mm. Just waiting on Beezy, huh? That's some bullshit, man.
Hey, Red. Hey, Red. So they can hit me. You a bitch.
Yo, yo. Niggas is farting.
What it called? I mean, what it called? What is it called? What are you talking about? The food or the plate? I asked you this. Come on, what you talking about? General Tso chicken. Huh? General Tso